There are few things in life more frustrating than falling victim to some scallywag taking all your stuff and emptying your bank account. Thanks Sarah Domin then, that jag is here. Before we get stuck into that though, Mod Liono's got a brand new challenge system for you.
The challenge system is a brand new piece of content we're putting into RuneScape that is designed to encourage variety in skilling methods and also to teach players that those skilling methods exist and how to do them. There are over 700 challenges in the challenge system, which cover high-level and low-level content in every skill in the game. You can expect to see a whole variety of activities in the challenge system, from chopping a bunch of trees, mining a bunch of ore, killing a boss in God Wars, massacring a bunch of goblins in a cave. There's a whole bunch in there to cater to all gaming styles. You can complete as many challenges as you want to in one day in order to get the guidance. The special challenges or the daily challenges, you get 1 extra a day and you can have up to 5 active at once. When you get a new one, your 5th one will drop off the bottom of the list, and those are the ones you want to complete because those ones give you big tasty rewards at the end. The benefit of doing daily challenges compared to skilling as normal is that you will be rewarded for the time as if you had spent it doing the most efficient method, as well as gaining whatever resources and XP you do for doing whatever the challenge asks you to do. So if you're doing some mining and the challenge is to mine some mithril, we ask you to mine mithril for 10 minutes, you'll get 10 minutes of XP as if you were drop mining iron, which is the most efficient method. So it will basically double up your XP gain for that time. As well as the XP for the challenges, because some of them ask you to give the items you earn in, you get given a bag of rewards at the end, which will be equivalent of the value that you had to put in. So say you had to hand in 10 mithril ore, we'll give you a bag that's worth the same on the GE as 10 mithril ore, but it will give you crafting materials in another skill that up to that value. So you might get a big stack of summoning tertiary ingredients, or you might get a big stack of dragon hides in return for your mithril ore. We've got one new colourful NPC who's been introduced. He's the Imperial Guard Quartermaster, handles all your challenge needs and gives out the rewards and things. He's a bit grumpy, he got wounded in war and now he does inventory all day, so that's why he's handling out the challenges instead of out there fighting the trolls, and he's not too pleased about it. He's situated in Burthorpe in the combat hub. Alongside the challenge system, we're introducing a new interface called the notice board. The notice board is going to be the new one-stop shop for finding out what you should be doing in RuneScape at your levels. So we're going to have the featured content panel on the notice board, which will display the most appropriate skilling, combat, quests for you to do, as well as advertising the most recent updates. There'll be the challenge system, which contains the challenges and daily challenges that are currently accessible. There's the quest system, which will integrate the quest list and the quest journal all back onto the notice board so that all that information is in one place instead of spread across multiple interfaces. We've also got the achievements tab, which will integrate the task system and the old achievement diaries all in one place, and the minigames tab, which will let you access minigames quickly, like it will teleport you to the nearest lodestone and it will swap worlds to the themed world if there is one for that minigame. We're always trying to evolve the challenge system, and the best way to make something better is to ask the people who use it. So if you've got an idea, then get in touch on the forums, in the suggestions forums, just give us your ideas and we'll see if we can put them in.
It's rare that you hear exciting and account security mentioned in the same sentence, but yes, there is indeed some exciting news about your account security with the launch of the Jagex Account Guardian, or JAG. Very clever. We tracked down Mod Juice to find out more.
Jagex Account Guardian is an enhanced level of security. So it's something in addition to your login name and password. It allows you to lock your account down to certain devices of your choice, just by going through some simple security checks. What it means as well is that you can actually set up temporary access or permanent access. So it's a pretty cool feature for you to have if you're interested in keeping your account safe, which I suggest everyone should be. Hijacking is illegal. In most places around the world, you can be prosecuted for it. And we've got a lot of ongoing cases at the moment to tackle that. And we've got a specialist team who actually look after it 24/7 to ensure that we're doing all we can to stop organised scams and other individuals from being able to hijack your account.
I work for the anti-hijacking and phishing team. We work 24/7 investigating accounts, making sure that they're secure, that they're in the hands of their owners. And we're constantly looking at ways to stay one step ahead of the hijackers and the phishers. And that's one of the reasons we implemented Account Guardian. We spend a lot of our time tracking down hijackers, investigating them, finding out who they are so that we can liaise with law enforcement to try and get action taken against them. We've had a few successful arrests in the past, and we've got a few ongoing cases now, so anyone who's actively involved in hijacking or is thinking about starting it might want to think about finding another hobby to do.
To use JAG, it's really simple. All you need to do is go to your account settings. There's a JAG tab in there. Open that up and you'll see there's an enable button. Click that, just follow the on-screen instructions. It's all done through your validated email address. Asks you to set up some security questions that you'll be asked when adding devices at a later stage. It's really important that you put memorable answers into each of the questions that when you're setting it up, because when we ask them at a later stage, it'll be in a random order, so you need to be able to recall them. But if for whatever reason you have forgotten them, you don't know what they are, if you go to the FAQ, there's some questions and tips in there, but also some contact details to get in touch with the customer support team. If you've got more than one RuneScape account, I actually recommend you put JAG on all of those accounts. So it's available for every account, for every player. So if you want to protect your account and try and ensure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands, enable JAG.
Anyone's interested in finding out more about how to keep their account secure or what sort of phishing threats are ongoing at the moment, there's loads of information about it on the wiki. So just head over to the account security section of the RuneScape wiki and you can find all the information you might need.
If you've been wondering what's in store for Al Kharid, then you really don't want to miss next week's Behind the Scenes. We'll bring you news on Stolen Hearts and Diamond in the Rough, two brand new quests coming to RuneScape very soon.